of me, Mario. Uncle Mario. Hello there.
Bruh.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Good evening.
Welcome to another Icarus Comic stream. It's time to play more Zelda, and I'm gonna be saying that a lot in the coming months. Welcome in, everyone. I figured it's not completely time yet, but so many of you are here, so I might as well play. Might as well start. Zelda? No. Zelda, no. Please don't tell me you're already tired of it. No, I'm kidding. Good to see you guys. I said say hello to most of you in chat, but I'm gonna say hello to you anyway. Hello, Mooney. Welcome in. Mooney is inhaling pizza. That's okay. Lulu is here, of course. Zelda fan. So, you know. Zelda stuff to enjoy today. Alaigama, hello. Hello, Maki. Hi, Anna. Hi, Prodigious. Hey, Champion. Even if Champion is testing me already. But, you know, that's how he always has to test me at the beginning of a stream. But yeah, hello, everyone. We're going to play more Zelda, and as I said, you're gonna hear that a lot in the coming months. We are doing the Legend of Zelda timeline series where we're playing through all the mainline Zelda games that are not multiplayer games in the timeline order, which means we're going to play them the way that they're arranged in terms of storytelling and stuff. Oh, very cool. Last time, currently we are playing Skyward Sword. The last two streams we've done 2 dungeons, and now it's time to go to the third dungeon, which is in a desert, which is why the title of today's stream is I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Something like that. I'm not completely sure. I'm not completely sure how to how to do the Anakin voice acting, but anyway. But yeah, the last time in Skyward Sword we did the second dungeon, the fire dungeon called the Earth Temple, and it was a hot affair, but we got through it. So now it's time to move on to the desert. I'm trying to sort of point out important symbols and things that we need to look out for in this journey going ahead, because I'm also working on a encyclopedia that you guys will get at some point in the coming week, hopefully before next weekend. I'll have it done and finished. Me and Mooney are working on it at the moment, where you guys can sort of, when I say let's just say it. When I say Triforce, you guys can be like, what's a Triforce? What are you talking about? What's he talking about? Then you can go, oh right, Icarus gave me this handout, this printout, this encyclopedia. And go to the encyclopedia and you can look up Triforce. Oh, and then it'll say what is the Triforce, something like that. So hopefully that'll make it easier to follow along in the coming months when we talk about important things. Since this is the first game in the series, Anna asks, it's King Triton's weapon, right? No, that's the Trifork. That's the Trifork. The Triforce is this thing right here, on each side of the chat thing. It is 3 triangles in 1 triangle. Triforce. Anyway, but yeah, a triangle. I mean, it does look a bit like a cheese. I'm not gonna lie. You can't really deny that. You need such a thing. That's good to hear. All right, so I'll provide that soon. This was the last thing I didn't finish for this whole ordeal. But yeah. This is the first game, so that means I'm not gonna try and over-explain too many things. I'm just going to try and point out things when they're on the screen. I'll be like, look at this symbol, chat. You must remember this symbol for later, because that will be important. Remember this, and then it says up here in the corner, chat will remember that. just like in the Telltale games, you know? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, also, there's something I haven't shown you guys. There's my Zelda overlay. My Zelda overlay. My progress overlay. I keep forgetting to show you guys. This is going to help us figure out how far we are in the series. And when a game gets completed on this thing, the icon for the game will light up. Then we will move the cursor down to the next one to indicate where we are. If there is a stamp on top of a game saying skip, that means we're skipping that game. So as you can see, it says Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past 4 swords. 4 swords. That means we're skipping that game because, yes, it is a remake of A Link to the Past, but we will play A Link to the Past later. But 4 swords was a part that was added to the Game Boy Advance version of Link to the Past. It's like a multiplayer thing where playing it alone is kind of boring. Also, the story that you get from the multiplayer games is not very relevant. It's not very crucial to learn. So that's why we're gonna skip them. So yeah, but yeah, this is the first one. The Zelda Silent series. It says, and then it says Skyward Sword, the Minish Cap. Then we skip 4 swords, and it says Ocarina of Time at the bottom there. And then it says next child timeline, which means that's the next part of the timeline that we're going to cover. Over on the right side, it says creation. That means we are in the part of the segment of the timeline that I call the creation segment, because it is, you know, it is what happens after the creation of the world. And it also, in a way, it's these, especially these 3 games, are they basically create the basis for the whole timeline and how it works. So yeah. Anyway, let's see. What is? I guess you have to emulate it in a way. Actually, I think the only one I would have had to emulate would be Triforce Heroes, which is in the Fallen Hero timeline, because that I don't own that one. I do think I have 4 Swords somewhere, but not on a way. And on the way I can stream it. I do have 4 Swords Adventures. I could have streamed that for you guys, but that one is not. Yeah, especially not alone. It makes no sense to play that one alone. Hey Prismo, what's up? Hello. Hello. Prodigy says, be honest. Was this timeline stuff just an excuse to play Ocarina of Time again? It's a pretty bad excuse then, because I will. It's the 3rd game in the line, and then I have to play all the other games afterwards. But if you ask me if it's an excuse to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on stream, then you might be closer to the you might be closer to the answer right there. But no, it's just an excuse to play more Zelda overall. I think the toughest part of this timeline is going to be the Fallen Hero one, which I will. For those who weren't there Friday, or for those that want a reminder, let's go actually. Oh wait, I need to do like this. Let's go to the Zelda timeline scene. And then we'll take the dungeon notes away for now, and I'll show you the timeline document. So I made this document to outline the timeline. So as I said, we're in creation right now, which means we're doing Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, skipping 4 Swords, and doing Ocarina of Time. After that, we are moving down to the central timeline, which is basically a direct continuation of Ocarina of Time. It's Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, and then it would have been Four Swords Adventures, but we're skipping that. Then we will go to the adult timeline. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. One second. Oh, I have my cursor. Here it is. We'll go to the adult timeline, which is Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. And then we'll go to Fallen Hero time. This is the one I was saying. This is the one I'm a little worried about, because this has the hardest games, some of the hardest games, probably. Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and the Seasons games. They are pretty tough. Link Between Worlds, not too bad, but pretty good. And then we have Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, as well as the old Zelda games. Those games are also pretty tough, but we're going to use special tools to get us through those games. And then after all those, we're going into the Wild Era, which is not directly connected to the timeline, but it is kind of connected still, because all the games, all Breath of the Wild and Tears can reference pretty much all the games. So yeah, but yeah, just a little reminder. And we will go through a lot of lore as we go along. I'm going to try and talk about how Skyward Sword kind of connects to the rest of the stuff, but it's going to be way more visible for you guys when we get further down into the timeline. Then I'm going to be like, look at this. This is a direct reference to the game that came here and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really fun. But yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get playing. We have a whole dungeon I want to complete today. So, and then Champion and Dalek are saying ludicrous things. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it, honestly. So yeah. Oh, let's turn off the music. That's a little much. All right. Okay, let's reset the capture card before we start. Yeah, we have played 6 hours and 16 minutes. That actually fits pretty well with yeah, how I think. So for those that haven't been here the other times, usually, if you know, Skyward Sword is a motion control based game, but I'm using a Pro controller because the Switch version actually has a button control layout for Skyward Sword. So that's pretty fun. It's not an easy way to control the game. I still think motion controls are definitely the best way to play this game, but there are some things like, for instance, flying. That's pretty good. Dalek has a question. I'll be happy to answer your question. One sec. Let's just land over here before I. There we go. Okay. Dalek says, I just want to ask something I've speculated about. Most of Skyward Sword happens in the sky, and Tears of the Kingdom also has the sky sections. Are they connected lore-wise somehow? It is not currently confirmed or hinted at, actually. But a lot of us thought it would be before Tears of the Kingdom came out. But maybe once we do this playthrough, maybe we will spot something that will connect it. Who knows? Maybe we can make our own speculations as we go along. Wouldn't be bad. That would be pretty cool. And we finished the stone tablet. Hey, we have all 3 places we can fall down. Bling, 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 bling. So there's no cutscene. Well, maybe. Okay. So last time, one very important thing happened inside the dungeon. I'll take Fi's message in a moment. Hey Martin, good to see you. Hope you're also doing fine. I'm doing pretty good. So last time, we at the end of the dungeon we saw that Zelda was alive. earlier on Friday, Zelda, who is Link's childhood friend, in this game she's not a princess yet. She fell down to the surface. Most of them have lived their whole lives up here, in the clouds. Then she falls down, and we don't know if she's alive or dead. But in the second dungeon, at the end of the second dungeon, we found out that Zelda, she is still alive, which is amazing, of course. So that's a relief. But Link is not apparently seen as skilled enough to protect her yet. So he's working on that. Hello, Sunday. Welcome in. Yo. Fi says, I've confirmed the location of a third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. It will allow you to reach a new area on the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you are suitably prepared. So, I've played these games a few times, right? So, I think I remember there being a lot of lightning in the desert. And what is bad to have with you in the desert when there's lightning stuff? And it's not lightning from the sky, but there's electricity stuff. It's a metal shield. A metal shield will be bad to use in a place like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take out the wooden shield that we have stored, and then we're going to swap it out with the iron shield. So, I mean, we could probably have both shields with us, but I don't know. Maybe I feel like that's maybe a little bit of a it's yeah, maybe that's overkill, you know. Especially if we can upgrade the wooden shield. La música. Yeah, it's great. But let's see if the bazaar has new stuff. Look, we can buy arrows, but we don't have a bow. What? We can also buy these things. That's a small bomb bag. Just slip this into your pouch and you can carry 5 additional bombs. You relish good explosion, this is the item for you. It's 150. Wait, no thanks. Wait a sec. Let's see. I do have potions and fairies still, so let's see if I can upgrade the wooden shield. Welcome to the scrap shop. I don't know if I can even remember all of these voices I was doing last time. Okay, we need Monster Claw to do that, so we can't do that yet, but we might be able to go back and do it later. Dusk Relics I think we're going to be able to get soon, and... okay. Change your mind? I did. Doesn't matter, only voice that counts is Giraim. Okay. I was actually scared I couldn't remember his voice when I was doing it yesterday, but it went okay, I think. But I was a little worried. Oh, also, we made a bunch of chests appear up in the sky. So let's go check that out. I was kind of thinking we would get a cutscene where we talk to Zelda's father here, but no. We're just going straight down to the next dungeon. The beginning of the game is pretty straightforward. So yeah. Okay. So wow, we have like 3 chests. Let's start over here, maybe. Start over here. Maybe we can't get some of them though, but we'll see. Because sometimes they will be like trapped behind something where we need an item to get it. But, we'll see. So much easier to fly with with these controls. Oh look, it's a crazy mini game. Oh, what a nice landing. What a character. What the yeah, okay. Hello. Yahoo! Step right up, boy. Oh, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. A little bit. Yes, the answer I was looking for. What a smart little guy you are. I'm hoping to make this island a fun place where everyone can come and be happy. What's it called, you asked? Oh, even if you didn't ask, I'll call it the Fun Islands. I'm still getting the place set up, so hopefully you'll visit again later. You might like what you find, especially if you like fun and colors. I'm not sure I want to come back, but there are rupees there, so that's kind of, you know, it's kind of nice. Okay, I didn't place the marker on the island, but yeah, I'm starting to see we may not be able to get this chest. No, wait, oh wait, never mind. It's the other chest we can't get. Oh, I forget to use my parachute. My sailcloth. Hey, we got a small seed satchel. Let's go. Okay, next one is over here. Show item. Show. Okay. So yeah, right now I'm just doing a little bit of, you know, making sure we get all the resources we can get. You know? Da da da. Oh hey, some other knights. Some full-fledged knights. Oh, nice. This one is pretty far out, huh? Flap. Fly. Dive. But yeah, it's... The biggest complaint about this game is probably the emptiness of the sky. I said that last time too, but it's very clear to see why some people might dislike it. I think it's kind of fun to fly around, but it gets a little boring at some point because you're basically just flying from A to B, so... Or I should have bought that bomb bag upgrade, shouldn't I? Crap. I mean, we can still do it. We haven't gone down to the desert yet. And this one I'm unsure if I can get yet, but we'll see. Oh, we should be able to. Okay. Okay. It's not that one. Uh-oh. Then what? Am I even on the right island? I mean, I am. So it's probably upstairs. Right, let's go back. Am I? Okay, let's go back a little more. Oh, here. Okay. And then we go... Plop. There we go. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Nintendo can make good open world hops. Just look at Metroid Prime 4. I think that game might actually be more fun. In that open world hop, if you want to call this that, I think it's more fun than this one, to be fair. But I think they proved that they can make open world games with Breath of the Wild. So maybe it's just the hop thing. Hey, it's the treasure medal. Okay. That one got placed in our... yeah, the same with the pouch. Okay. We have to... figure out how much we gotta bring. Anyway, maybe it's fine to not know. I kind of want the bomb thing instead of the seed thing. So, you know, let's get the last chest. Mooney says, "I have returned." Welcome back, Mooney. Hope it was a good pizza, homemade pizza. La 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 la. That's very accurate. Perfect. No. Oh. That was not a time saver. Amazing. Pabamasa special and the size of a man. Oh my god. Is this? Oh, it's the bamboo island. Oh. So is it inside or is it behind? It's behind. So there's another mini game in there. Well, we're not gonna take it. It's like a one way has to cut bamboo and stuff. What the heck? Okay, now we definitely gotta go buy something. Maybe I should also check. Oh well, we have already checked Beetle's shop, but maybe Beetle has new things. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Skyward. We're flying through the air. It's going so great. So right now, nothing crucial is happening. We're just cruising the skies. We're going to the bazaar, so... I'm gonna dive here. Perfect. Yes, we are definitely still between dungeons. We're going to go to the next area where the next dungeon resides in a moment. Let's get the small bomb bag. Now, what did the treasure medal do? Oh, I can buy more than one? Whoa, okay. But I'm not going to do that. Yeah, yes. We're going to put this one away. We'll keep that there. Do I want the treasure medal? It makes it so we can find more treasure, better treasure maybe even. We still have one slot. Okay, we'll bring it for now. The annoying part is that we have to go all the way up here if I don't want to. So, you know. Let's see if Beetle has something. We do want to use those money if we can. Let's make sure to change this. Oh, I was about to say, crap, did he just dodge me? But no. Come on, grab it. Thank you. La 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 la. Okay, well, I mean, he does have a new pouch, but I think that's 600, yeah. Don't have the money for that. That's 100. We'll do that. Cindy playing Pokobia. Yes. I don't mind being second screen content. That's okay. I don't even mind if I'm third screen content, you know? I'm just happy you guys are here. Okay, so that's where we're going. We're going this way. I think we're ready to go. Let's dive down into the desert. Who has third screens on this economy? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Zelda looks a bit green today. Is he sick? Well, first of all, Zelda isn't even on the screen, champion. Second of all, really? Really? I don't actually think. I only think I needed the first of all. I actually did. All right. A report, Master Link. We have arrived at Lanayru Mine. This arid region was transformed into a desert over the course of several hundred years. Hey, username, welcome in. Yeah, it's a great game. I love it too. So far, it's going pretty well. We're on our way to the third dungeon. Dan Goober plays. Welcome in, Dan. Desert time. Can't wait for you to discover. Redacted. Me neither. Welcome in. Motion controls? No, actually, I'm trying for the first time ever. I'm trying to play this game with the button controls that were introduced in the Switch version. It's a very interesting experience. A little bit of a challenge in some cases, but don't do it. So it's going okay. I wouldn't say good, but it's going okay. Mooney says the gimmick in this one is very cool and unique, ahead of its time. Oh. I'll take it. Thanks for the follow. Damien is also playing Procopia. Oh, look. Hey, Dan, thank you so much. Thanks for the follow. So, if you guys like Zelda, I'm going to be playing a lot of Zelda in the coming months. I have started a project I call the Zelda Timeline series, where I go through all the mainline games in order of the timeline. So we're starting with Skyward Sword, and then we're like, this is the very big. Oh no, this very beginning of the project. It will be very fun. I am a huge Zelda fan, and I don't really get tired of playing. So I'm looking very much forward to the journey. Oh, nothing was in the other one. Oh, is it gonna roll? Alright, it's fine. The radius on these bombs is kind of crazy. Oh, 3 bombs. I love it when there are 2 bomb flowers next to each other and you just go and... Wish they made a Skyward Sword too, not gonna lie. Yeah? In what way would it be like a second Skyward Sword? Like story, or like the same motion controls, or... Story-wise? I mean... They could easily fit one in between. Like there's a lot of space from Skyward Sword up to Minish Cap. But I also agree that the ending is very good, which hopefully chat, those who haven't played the game out in chat will agree with when we get that far. But we're still a ways away from the end. Oh man. Right. Let's oh. I told you guys, it's electricity. Oh wow. I got them both. No, we're right next to you. Oh god. There you go. Okay. I took away my shield for some reason. The explosions of the bombs in this game is so crazy. It's insane. It's quite insane how much they blow stuff up. Oh, look at this stone crystal thing. With our total 8 hearts. Not sure that's physically possible. I'm sure it is if you just don't take damage, you know. Okay. Straightforward, relaxing story. Yeah. How did you like, have you played Echoes of Wisdom, username? Did you like it? Let's see. So we got a bunch of robots here right now. So did you guys see what happened? Oh no. We're back to the dry land. And now I do this. And now there's grass and stuff. What could it be? Where did you come from? We're here collecting timeshift stones and transporting them to the neighbor mining facility. Stay away from the blue stones. They're too dangerous for humans. Timeshift stones, huh? Bai says, I am able to confirm that a timeshift has occurred within this space. Also, that's what happened, huh? Any impact to the blue stones creates a sustained temporal disruption field in the surrounding area. Readings show that this area is in a past time state. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. The first time it happened, I was like, oh my god, time mechanics again. Oh my god, Zelda, try something new. But then I came to like it quite a lot. So, username says about Echoes of Wisdom. It wasn't my favorite, but it was enjoyable. Did finish it already. Nice, nice. Me too. I wouldn't have been able to forgive myself if I hadn't. So. All right, so now we can move that thing, but I do kind of wanna. This guy won't mind if I bomb him, right? He's using something akin to the digging mitts. That's kind of cool. So this looks like the way forward. So I'm just gonna quickly go the wrong way. Yes, exactly for this reason. A red rupee. a little. That's a small amount of rupees. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. We're gonna use this one that we moved. And we're gonna get in. Maybe I should have gotten some bombs. Nah, whatever. Gonna get in. And around. Now, okay, so this is where the time stops. So from this area, this is the past. Now we're in the future. Wow, in the past, now we're back to the future. Okay. Well, actually, it's not the future, it's the present. Don't. Anyway. You don't have your 3DS anymore, Money? I'm just gonna farm the bombs here. And then, so look at this now. Look at this. It's basketball. They just took all the mechanics from Wii Sports Resort and they put it in this game. There's bowling. There's tennis. There's... Yeah. So what happens if I strike this one? Aha. You can only activate one time shift stone at a time, it seems. Got some food, time to log in. Enjoy your food username. It says its stick did not survive, so yes, I have one, but it's non-functional. Ah, shame. All right, we go in here. Let's talk to this guy. Hello. You're interested in the time shift stones? Then you should take a tour at the neighbor mining facility. Zoop. The time shift stones power us as well as the machines we use. Reap. That's why we have to stay hard at work. Zoop. Okay, so they are powered by the time shift stones. Time shift stones and time travel. Interesting. Oh, I'm not gonna bother with those guys. All right. Go. Would be OP if you could harvest bomb flowers like that in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it actually would. I feel like, yeah, there we go. There's a secret entrance there. And a chest. And some pots. And some electric goop thingies. More rubies. I do like rupees in this game. Hey, we got a Lanera ant. Wow, that's... Oops. That's not the net. That was not the net. Poor ant. Oops. Oh, there's actually something over here. Yoink. Come on. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. And throw. Yes. Boom. Okay. Okay. There you go. They are gonna shoot lightning at me, I think. Yep. Just can't throw it all this way. Take that. Yeah, you like that, huh? I don't like that, for instance. Although, yeah. Anyway. Okay, can I actually use... I'm just curious, can I actually use the slingshot? No, it just stuns it. So, I mean, I can, but it doesn't really do... I'm really fiddling with those controls, because they're not the motion controls. It's really weird. Oh. Oh. I was like, uh-oh. Is there something over there? Doesn't look like it right now. I keep taking my shield away because I'm using the wrong button. Yeah, this is a fun place. Oh, we got a monster crawl, which was what we needed to upgrade the shield. So we could go back if we need some other stuff. Okay, yeah, sure. More bomb flowers, and that's good because we're kind of running out. So sorry about this, but it's kind of needed. Let's see. You see the way I run through my bombs. You know, it's... Alright. Oh. I'm so... ahead of this. I keep holding it because I think I have to charge, but no. It is the nature of the way bomb flowers work. Yeah. Okay, so we can go this way. But maybe I can pull it all the way down. Is that enough? Okay, it is. Now, can I hit this one with the slingshot? Should be able to. Boom. So how much does it actually change? Oh, hello. How much does it change? Holy crap. A lot, actually. So I was doing the input, but I'm just gonna do that. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Right, we're gonna do this in a moment. I just need to check over here. There's a flower. Okay. Nice. Just gonna check if this is good stuff. Actually, I'm just gonna check up here first because I don't actually remember if this is the way forward or what. Alright. Stupid thing. You have such a small window to do stuff. Holy crap. Ah, okay, so this was not the way forward. This was the way to treasure. Now we finally did it, right? Oh. Let's use my sprint button there. Hey, a golden skull. Not bad. Also pretty rare. Now, what's this all about? No, wait, wait. Be careful. Oh. I should have taken the dragonfly first. Darn it. I don't see many humans around here, Vert. I'm interested in the time shift stones. Of course I am. Also interested in the rupees that you have hidden under this rock. Okay, they are unfazed by bomb explosions. Completely unfazed. That's wild. We're not even in the wild era. That's what bombs do to most people in books. Yeah. Apparently not the robots. The robots don't care. They just don't care. Oh, outside now. We got through. We have arrived at the neighbor desert. The terrain in this area changed dramatically as climate forces rapidly turned it into a desert. La Nehru Desert. I've confirmed numerous areas of sink sand. Should you step in sink sand, you may be swallowed by the desert. Bodily danger has increased by 30%. As a safety measure, I recommend you check the terrain on your map with minus. My readings indicate that Zelda has passed through here. As previously stated, this area is highly dangerous. I suggest reuniting with her quickly to determine the motivations behind her actions at Elden Province. So that simple, guys, in the distance, that's important. Remember this for later. Okay. I mean, it's up. It's right on top of my camera now, almost, and it's also under my camera. I think you guys know that that symbol is important at this point. Anyway, I'm still saying it, okay? Oh, there's another. Wow, a green ruby. I'm so heavy. But I need to do these. If I don't blow these up, I'm just gonna... Oh, look, it's... oh my god. Oh my god, look. So we can get back in. There's another time shift stone. And neither people nor bugs. That's true. Oh, look, we can go up here. Hey, another flower. Ancient flowers. Those are pretty rare, as I remember. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll make a note of this. I know I will probably need this later, but for now I'm gonna put it there. I can just jump down here, right? Yeah. Oh, treasure. Let's bloom. There's also a rare. Okay, maybe the flower isn't that rare, but is this back up to where I was? Yeah, okay. It's not even that hard to get there. Oh, look. More ants. So bad. This. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Okay, so we came from over here. And that's a closed gate. You got any loot for me? No. Do we have this for me though? Okay. Moving on. This one hasn't seen me. It has seen me. Bombs. Oh, this is where I have to... I'm pretty sure this is needed. But... Can I go on top? Oh, can I go on top of this cage? I can. Can I stand on it and then? Yes, let's go. And then there's gonna be a time stone in there. Most likely. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's not where it is. Here it is. Can I do this? I can! Oh my god! That's so cool! I don't need to use anything else. Uh-oh. These guys... Wait, these guys are from the past, but they look pretty technological. Help! Oh, there's another one. Oh, pff. This one's stuck. Never underestimate. Okay. I wasn't doing too good there, but never underestimate the Skyward blade, Skyward strike. Thank you, Zerd. If you hadn't come along, they would have sucked all of the electricity out of me, worm. Oh, look at that, Zerd. You have a beetle. It appears to be an older model of the naval fabrication. As thanks for saving me, I will upgrade that for you, Zoop. Give it here for a second. Oh, wow. Getting an upgrade for free? Oh, not free. We saved it. You got the hook beetle. Oh, that's what we were missing. The big pincers enable you to pick up and carry things with it. I've added a pincer modification so you can grab things, bird. Be careful out there, Zert. You bet, my friend. You bet. Can I jump that high? That far? It tells me no. But one thing I can do is I can use my newfound beetle to do fun things. So if there's something over there, I can launch the beetle and take it. So that I can take these. Gotta be hella awkward to... The princess now 50% of its mass. Gotta be hella awkward to control now. I didn't feel it, but maybe Link is compensating. Hey, you got a tumbleweed. Those are pretty important. You can get those down here with the net if you had quick enough. Tumbleweeds sometimes roll across the sand in a neighbor desert and other places. Tumbleweeds are used as a material to upgrade a variety of items. You can collect them with a bug in it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So sweet of you to tell me, Fi. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. So here we can do this. So I'll show you what we can do here. Look down and then we can go drop. The outside part is technically part of the labor mine dungeon. No, I wouldn't say that. This is part of the desert. Because there's a very distinct animation when you go into a dungeon. Link is like looking down the stairs. He's like, oh, ah, and walks down with dramatic music. That's kind of what I count as the start. So yeah, this is definitely just part of the pre-dungeon crawl, so to speak. Let's start by killing you, you little bastard. But I mean, in terms of like how you would see it in the real world, yes, I think you would count it as part of the facility. But you know, it's also a little mixed. Okay. Boom. Because I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on my Switch, the Nintendo Music app is like, hey, did you know you can hear the entire soundtrack of Skyward Sword in Nintendo Music? Like, oh, okay, yeah, I knew that, but thank you. Oh, crap. Okay. How nice of it, yeah. Like you can laugh a little bit about the way that all their apps work and stuff, but you can't really deny that they honestly try and do their best to involve their players in their franchises in every way possible. I'm like, oh, you're playing this game. If you miss it when you're at work or when you're out and about, you know, you could always hear the music while you're gone and then look forward to coming back to the game. It's a whole thing. All right, so let's see. Is there anything up there? I don't know. Not important right now, I think. I don't use the app enough. I mean, it's not easy to use when you sit at the PC, for instance. Like I only use it. I mostly use it when I go for a walk or if I am listening to music while I'm cooking, because I have a Bluetooth compatible. Oh, look, it's a tumbleweed. I'm not gonna make that, am I? Nope. So I mean, I get why you wouldn't use it, but it is actually quite nice when stuff when it comes down to it. Holy crap. Okay, we're going this way. Pretty sure. I think I can bomb this guy. He's like, what's happening? And then he gets all scared. And then go boom. And then I go, hey, I'm gonna use your shell to stand on. Oh, there's another guy there. I mean, we can take him without the beetle. Do this. There we go. Now, technically, I guess we can bowl that guy over there. I think. Let's try it. If he would... Oh, okay, that's not a... I mean, that works. But now he's over here, which is not necessarily great. Oops. Do you think it was shell-shocked by the explosion? Huh. I think it was, champion. Oh, well, goodbye, Link. Okay, yeah, we need to use the beetle. I thought I was clever. God. Now it's seen us and everything. Can you go away? Yeah, thank you. Go back. Go back hence whence you came, creature. We need this. For another chest in the sky. I mean, you can see they made an effort to give you something to do in the sky, you know? But whether it's good enough, that is of course the question. Just greens, seriously? Couldn't you just have given me one blue instead and called it a day? Jesus Christ. No, no, you haven't seen... Yeah, exactly, you've seen this thing. Wait, I just noticed that the holes in the shells are actually triangle shapes. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I don't know if I can do this run. We'll see. We can do it. We can do it, chat. Yes. It is more than nothing. That is true. I'm just a complainer. Should we go and upgrade the shield? I think we'll go and upgrade the shield. I think I'll thank myself for doing that later. That's not. Da, 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 da. Actually pretty far out to the yellow one, holy crap. Well, yeah, the desert is I think it's a pretty nice area, honestly. It is a little long-winded, but I do think I like the mechanics there. I like the time shift stones, I like the beetle dropping mechanic. It's a very memorable place. It just takes a while. Upgrade gear. Also, I think you can actually upgrade the beetle now. Yeah, look. We need hornet larvae, 2 of them. Then we can upgrade it with a speed. I think that's like holding a button maybe, and then you can... Yeah. I want to upgrade this thing. Go for it. Okay. Okay, just wait here. I'm gonna skip this. Da, 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 da. So what would it take to upgrade it again? Monster Claws and Tumbleweed. Gets a pretty cool design, honestly, but you know. Can I do it so that I have the revitalizing potion? I mean, maybe I'm gonna regret that. But I'm probably gonna regret that. It is just what happens when you click once. Never mind. Anyway, let's go back. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to upgrade the shield. And that's probably also one of the things I think this game makes. What makes this game very... How should I phrase it? A little long-winded. A little slow in some things. Like if you want to go and do something up in the sky real quick, it's not a real quick thing, it's just this fly from here to there, and, you know. But that's okay, it's okay. It means you need to dedicate yourself when you're on the surface more. Yes, not necessarily a bad thing. I want to go through the West Desert. Maybe they could have made a little... Oh, right. I forgot. If you have an amiibo, the right amiibo, you can actually get to the sky at like way faster. Which is super dumb. Like, why would you lock that behind a freaking amiibo? I hate this. But getting back down, I mean, maybe you could have used like a... Maybe like a Hearthstone, you know? Imagine if you had like a Hearthstone where you could set a point, a statue that you wanted to return to. And then you could return to it, but you could only use it every 1 hour or half an hour or something like that. Like it had a super long cooldown. I'm not sure that was what I wanted, was it? Or was it? Well, maybe it was. Actually, maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was. There's stuff over there. Loot over there. Da, 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 da. Use this guy's shell to get over there. Oh, hello. I don't have an empty bottle for you. But thanks for being here, fairy. You could have saved my life one day, maybe, you know? Yeah, you better be scared. You better be scared, you little trope. And boom. Okay. Now it's just a straight shot down over there, and then we run around. Yeah, you think you're so cool, Mr. Frog. So cool, Mr. Frog. Mooney says real-time cooldowns in a Zelda game feels icky. Maybe it does, but you gotta think of it as a, you know, Farore's Wind plus, where you get a freedom, but it you know, it requires you to make a sacrifice. So I think it could be interesting to have that kind of stuff. Anyway, but me says, but out of context, but Breath of Fire 4 had one ability in the entire game that had a real-time cooldown. So annoying, it was super strong, but that is just not good design for a game like that. I think it depends on the, for me anyway, it depends on the thing. I mean, you could probably find another way to do it. Like there's another way to do the limitation. It doesn't have to be a cooldown. It could be you have to, I mean, yeah, something like that, but like you have to find a specific consumable in the game that you can only have one of. So when you use it, you have to go and get the consumable. You know, it could be a statue or shrine. It could also be something you could find in the chest to be like really happy. Oh, I found a, you know, oh, whoops. I found a Farore's Windstone, you know. But yeah. So I mean, it doesn't have to be a cooldown. It just has to be a big cost, and that can be a cooldown. It can be something else, but it's, yeah, it just shouldn't be something you can use all the time. Or counterpoint, you can use it all the time, and then it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Counterpoint. It's okay. You don't have to punish the player for convenience. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Oops. I'm just gonna see. I'm pretty sure the stone is up there. Oh. I mean, sure. We need that too, but we also need a way to get across. Okay, let's see. So that's there. We do need a bomb, so I'm pretty sure we got a bomb thing up there. Oh, hey, chicken, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing okay. Mama, 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 mama. It's even telling me to look down, you know? Poof. Love it. Love it. Such a simple puzzle. Oh my god, look at that. That's a tree if ever saw one. Holy moly. You guys see what I'm seeing? Holy moly. Oh. Get sliced, mofo. Oh, look, it's Mr. Goron. Oh, look, even though I upgraded my shield, it didn't get repaired. That's pretty funny. Have you guys seen the shit I've seen? Maybe. Good to see you. Good to see you, bud. Seems like you pop up everywhere. I want to talk. Anyway, bud, there's something I'm dying to tell you. It's the discovery of the century. It's a sacred place known as the Temple of Time. Cannot believe my eyes when I saw a human who lives on the legendary Isle of the Goddess. He wore clothes just like the ones written about in the ancient manuscripts. Looked just like you, bud. Came with another person. They entered the temple. Wanted to chase after him, but then there was an explosion all of a sudden at the entrance. Well, you can see for yourself, bud. Do not think we're getting past this mess. Just wish we could find out what's happening on the other side. Oh, it's a Resident Evil quote. I mean, Leon has like a bajillion one-liners in Resident Evil 9. I can't remember all of them. It might not even be a Leon quote, you know. Yeah, there you go. It's Leon's fault though. Oh my god, really? Oh, I need to do something about this first then. Okay. Well, we can take care of that. My gut tells me it's the other one, but I'll do this because we need the rupee. Can we get the rupee before? Yeah, we can. We can do 2. What? Okay, never mind. We didn't get the rupee. The rupee just flew up and flew away, and we didn't get the rupee. No! There we go. Much better. What's in the pots? What's in the pots? Pots in the what's? Oh, sorry, chat. I didn't mean to hit the microphone. Really? 1 rupee? Am I doing this for 1 rupee? We have 369. Now we have 370. Whatever. Anywho. I could really use the speed up. It's function right now. Alright, now we're gonna fight some bosos. He's scared of the beetle. That's so funny. The beetle doesn't even do any damage to him. He's not getting hit by that. Okay, that's also a way to deal. No, it's not actually a way to deal with it. I think. Maybe. Oh no, what have I done? Anyway, maybe it works. Maybe he's like... Oh yeah, okay, it did work. That was scary. Thanks for helping me. Bzzzt. The Temple of Time within is a sacred gate of time made by the goddess. Bzzzt. It's my job to patrol outside the temple. If you want to reach the gate of time, you'll need to pass through that door. Zap. You need another way in. Fooey. The Nehru mining facility and the Temple of Time are connected underground. The Nehru mining facility is right here. Boom. This map, it looks inaccurate. Bzzzt. I'm going to fix it for you. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be useful. The Nehru mining facility is just ahead. Good luck, Bird. Bird. A report, Master Link. The map you possess corresponds to the actual terrain of this area with only 35% accuracy. The robot you made earlier modified your map to show past terrain that is now submerged below the sink sand. Cool. And we go like this, and then it's like, oh, I can't go further. And then we go like... like that. Now we gotta remember to do a Skyward Sword. Skyward Strike. Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword. No, wait. Oh, I fumbled. I keep fumbling when I have to do slashes. Especially time slashes. I keep fumbling so bad. But okay, so he said something very interesting though, chat. Something we need to make a note of here. That robot talked about the Temple of Time, which is in there. That is going to be a very important location throughout the series. So, yeah. Just make a note of Temple of Time. We'll get back to that. But the Gate of Time that he was also talking about is mostly relevant for this. But it's going to be very relevant for this game. Very relevant. So also make a note of that. Something about time. And we're in the desert with time travel, time shift stones. It's all connected. That's where you get back. I don't need to do that. You have questions now. Uh-huh. It's probably the same question I had when I was playing this game the first time. I'm so bad at swapping the items. Oh, Master Link, I have some information to report. I can confirm that you will not be consumed by the sink sand in this current position. I suggest verifying your location on the map. Ah. Readings indicate that there is a submerged path beneath the sink sand. But the tools will walk along a route above this path without submerging completely into the sink sand. Simulations suggest that placing beacons to mark a safe route along these paths before proceeding would significantly reduce risk. Recommend placing multiple beacons. Thank you, 5, for giving me more beacons. More bacons. It's a location that touches on other games. I mean, we can get back to it later then, if you want. Hey, Gerudo Dragonfly. Gerudo? Huh. Gerudo, you say? Don't go out there. I can't get you there. It opens a whole can of worms. I have a pretty good idea of what you're thinking about. And I think I have the answer too. But anyway, we'll continue. So this is not as hard to navigate anymore as it has been. It's getting pretty easy. Okay, so here we have, okay, probably there's gonna be, yeah. There we go, there it is. No, come back hard. No. Whatever. You are not in my memory banks, bird. This is the power generator for the mechanism that opens the entrance to the neighbor mining facility. But it won't budge until you activate the remote power nodes and set those 3 dials to access them correctly. Readings indicate the materials used to construct the generator are also present in this area. You can now use your dowsing ability to locate them. Thank you, Fi. Simplify. Oh, no. Hey, look at this. Something we can do, but we need to activate 3 power nodes in the area. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba ba. All right. Don't you dare. Okay. So we gotta find 3 power nodes. Most of them will be inside. Ah! No! Damn it. Most of them will be inside facilities of some kind. Like there, maybe. Oh no, the green rupee. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, now this looks pretty promising. Ooh, look. Ooh, bombs. Ooh, bombs. Okay, so I think we need to do some bowling, maybe. Hello. Ugh. Whoa. There you go. God damn. God damn. Okay, so bowling all the day away. Let's actually bowl a little easier here, and then what if I bowled it all the way to this guy? Damn it. Blue rupee! Blue rupee! Oh my god. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Anyway, that blue rupee is not that. We're not getting that. Oh, but there's a treasure. Oh, so here. It's just hearts. I'm not gonna take them. What's this? Ah, rupees. Oh, look. Hey, look. It's the little... Ow. It's the guys that turn into the shell... The shell people. The shell monsters. Well, this is the people too, Icarus. You know what I mean. Shut up. All right. Do we? Yes, you do. Hey, we put electricity in here. Yippee. Can I go up here? No. Hello. You're trying to figure out how to configure the device to get you into the neighbor mining facility. You look kind of suspicious. I probably shouldn't be telling you how to access remote power nodes to enter the facility. Zoop. So anyway, to those that are still thinking, what is going on here, Icarus? We have the time shift stones, which turn back time hundreds of years in that specific local area. These guys are then hundreds of years old robots that lived at this time. So that is pretty wild when you think about it. So this is the time of the goddess, when the goddess walked among, or at least close to that time, we must believe, when the goddess walked the surface, which is interesting. I do quite like the way they play with time here. It is interesting. Is there anything I missed? I mean, there's that over there, but we need a bomb and then go there. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Well, we don't. Maybe we don't. But you know, do we know how much time is between the Link's current time and the time shift stone time? I believe they say it's either it's Phi or it's one of the robots that say it's several hundred years or something like that. So no, we don't know the precise number of years, but I also believe that one of them said the robots were working for the goddess. I mean, that doesn't have to prove anything. They could be working for the goddess for 1,000 years, but probably 200, 300 years. It's enough time that the people living in the sky have forgotten about the war on the surface that is spoken about in the intro. The intro speaks of a war between demons and the goddess and the surface dwellers. We can go that way. We can go that way. That doesn't really help me though. I can't do that because I need something else. I can go up here. Then we can go back there. I don't know if that's gonna help me though. But we can, of course, go up this way. We should be able to anyway. No, wait, we can't really. The middle is still like that. Okay, where are we going? We're going there, definitely. Maybe even up here as well. So I think we gotta find the middle circle here. And then see, can we go this way? Yes, yes we can. Yeah. This is good. This is right. This is real. But I do wonder. Is it this way, maybe? Oops. Mooney says, I remember that Kepora, one of the oldest beings we know, he's an old man, says that none in living memory has been below the clouds and have always assumed there's infinite amount of time back from that point. But the world might only be about 500 or so years old at this point. Yeah, at least, I mean, again, we don't actually know. I did tell the creation myth, I think, right, of Hyrule. I think I did tell that for context. So, but I'm gonna retell it. So before there was nothing. Before this game, or before the backstory of this game, there was nothing. And then the three goddesses descended upon the world we know as Hyrule, and sorry, I'm about to die here. This electricity is bad. I can't grasp it for some reason. Anyway, so they make the world, and then they leave behind the Triforce and just, you know, go fuck off wherever the hell they want to be. And then they leave it in the care of Hylia, right? Which we're told in the beginning, like the ultimate power is left in the protection of the goddess Hylia. But we don't know actually how long it is between them leaving the Triforce in her care and then the war breaking out, because you must assume that there is peacetime for at least a while. But yeah, 500 years could still be pretty accurate, honestly. Which is pretty wild. Like, it's a very primordial world that we are in Skyward Sword. Very primordial. Just see. That was not the right way. But this over here is definitely the right way. So this introduction to the dungeon is very long-winded. Like, especially when you have to go here first and then you have to activate the three things, and it's very long. But I still think there's some cool ideas around here. So I enjoy it for what it is. Yeah, it's pretty well. Yeah, you can call it an infinite world. Especially if we think about our concept of time, right? Okay, so next up is this place. I don't want to play with you. You're just gonna kill me. Anywho. Can I? Yeah, I can go here. That was not safe at all. Holy moly. I'm just gonna do this, just to see what happens. We definitely need to redo the whole time thing. Anyway, but first let's clear this stuff. I'm so bad at that, what the hell? The goddesses do create the world until it's a creator, which means not evolving into a state. It just starts at a certain state, and Highland or Highlands. That's true. Even though they're not actually called Highlands on them. I guess you can infer that. Yes, you can infer that. Because Faror creates life, right? We don't know how that process, like, does Faror just create all races? I mean, we know that the world has evolution. We already see that in this place. We see these little guys evolving into these big guys. So, I mean, it's not necessarily that everything has been created that way, but at least some creatures have been created at a certain state at the beginning of the world. Anyway, I think if I stand here, I use the beetle, we can go back to the present, and I do think I need to use you. Can you, like, is it gonna roll? No, it's not gonna roll into me. I need you to roll over here so that I can murder you. Man, crap. Okay, that no, never mind. Oh. What if I put down a bomb, I change to the beetle, I fire the... Fuck. Is that even something I can do? If I don't fumble, I mean. Put down, take beetle, launch. Ugh. I did it, but at what cost? I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to do this, but this is the way we're doing this, okay? This is the way this is happening. And then we can make the shortcut. We will make it work, even if it is not the intended method. Yes. Almost all of creation that's similar to Zelda games have ended up with essentially a fast version of the Big Bang. The divines roll in, do the thing. The world is in the shape we understand. It's a time compressed version of Big Bang. Kinda, yeah. James says, "I have spoken." Yes, especially exactly. It is done. I have spoken. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to bring the little guys. Oh, I know. I know. We have a beetle. We have a beetle. Oh, so is this the reason those guys are scared of the beetle? Is this the reason? That's hilarious. They remember being carried by a beetle. It's cause and effect, but what the hell? That's insane. La 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 la. I mean, we do know the robots also know how to use beetles with like they seem to have some kind of similar contraption. That's why he could upgrade it. But so it might not just be Link, but like I'm just thinking like, wait a minute. It's happens in the past, and then they're scared as big guys. Oh my god. Oh, I've never thought about that. Oh my god. It's pretty funny. Huh, you know. That's number 2. Oh, push it in. That's okay, so we have electricity and fire now. Now we just need water. Water. Just need the water. It's a model they use, if a bit outdated. Oh yeah, true. Which beetle is it? John, Paul, Ringo, or George? It's the lost beetle known as Erasmus beetle. So yeah. That's who we are using. Now, where is the last one? We can find it with the dowsing ability. It's always Ringo that does the weird stuff. Okay. I don't know enough about the Beatles, so talk about that. Okay, so we have fire, lightning. Where would water be? Let's douse. It's dowsing time. Aha, that way. Would you freaking mind? I'm working here. Okay, fair enough, Winnie. Fair enough. Can I get up on the... Alright, it's in that direction, it seems. But it's way easier to run this way. Oh no. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Alright, that's just the middle thing, isn't it? That's not where the water thing is. I don't get it. But nothing else shows up. Oh wait, no. Something does show up. Something does show up. We're here. At the West Desert. I'm gonna do something cheeky now. After catching butterflies. Blessed butterfly. Butterfly, not a butterfly. I'm so bad at this with these controls. Hey, I did it. Alright, so we gotta go there. I'm gonna be a little cheeky though. I'm going to be a little cheeky. That was not very cheeky. Since we can do this, I'm going to do it. Butterfly, and this is the butterfly scary cousin, the looter fly. You. I don't want to know what that is. Alright. Boy. Hello, welcome back, Link. And Zelda Nerd. Good to see you. Oh. Maybe we'll find a heart here. Yes. Maybe we'll find one here too. Yes. Good. Okay, let's douse again. Pretty sure it's around here somewhere, so yeah. Maybe we're on the wrong side though. First time chat, isn't it like first word? Oh. I don't know why. I don't know why, Money. But yes, Link and Zelda Nerd was here yesterday. So I don't know why Twitch is counting that twice. Don't know why. Anyway, let's see. God. Do I really just... Okay, I'm just gonna do it like I'm supposed to. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what the hell? There are no, you know... you know, Twitch things. I need to figure out where are we going. I mean, this seems to be right, but okay, you know, I think I chose the wrong place to jump down. I should. Yeah, I'm probably wasting it all the time now. That's okay. Confused a lot of these. Yep. Don't we all? Exploring the game. Oh yeah, totally. That's totally what we're doing. Can you really not like... Oh. Wait, how do I jump? Oh, I'm not supposed to go in here, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyway, we can fly back up. But then we just... okay. We're gonna fly back up because this is not good for me. We're going to go back down in the middle again where the door is, and then we can scan from there, and then because this makes no sense. I was just trying to save time by jumping up in the sky. We actually get pushed pretty far away from the... Holy crap. You get pushed pretty far away from the beam of light. There we go. Okay. It's dousing time. Okay, so it's over there somewhere. Okay, cool. We just follow this thing along. It's probably over around here somewhere. Wait, did that work? That worked. What the heck? Come on, come on, come on. You can do it, Link. Having fun? Of course, Zelda. I'm playing Zelda. Of course I'm having fun. But yeah. Welcome, not welcome in. How is Procopia treating you? I swear to God, I am going to kill that bird. How many of them are there? You assholes. What the heck? What do you think you're doing? Oh God, the other one's right above me, isn't it? No, okay, there's only one. Oh, hi. No, 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 the other one. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. What? Oh. Good on a Myrrh day? Do I really need a bomb to kill this, or can I just kill it with the beetle? I mean, I can make it drop it. Anyway. On a meh day, oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. That's actually right. I knew that, but I didn't think about that. That is true, actually. Okay, so go to there. Yeah, Procopia is a big game, for sure. Okay. I should be able to run here So we should be able to just do this, and then I can. Yeah. This is good. But yeah, I definitely could. Ah, I see. This is the place. Aha. Right. This was the easiest of them. Now we won't have any potions for the thing. We do have a whole hour to do the dungeon though, so. Nah, we'll try. I don't know if I need any healing, but I might find something down there. Okay. Anyway, we are ready to go back. And this is the best way to do that. Let's take the advice, and before we do anything, we sit down. Pling. Pling. Yeah, it's actually not that easy to explain how far you are for Kobe without kind of spoiling it. So yeah, I get why you're a little apprehensive about that. So. Oh, I get it. I'm trying to remember this while also checking chat. Push in. Push in. It's such an awkward thing to do when you're not using where you have to both use the right stick to turn and click in. That's really hard. Holy crap. Report, Master Link. Oh, right. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting backseated by freaking... Fi. Oh my god. Okay, so it's electricity. Oh. Water, fire, electricity. Is it water first? No, it has to be... Well, I mean, it was water first, right? Yeah. Then fire. Oh no, where's fire? Fire is down there. It actually gets a lot harder with the right, like when you use the, like if I was using motion controls here, would have been so much easier. Because I could have just tilted the thing and then clicked whatever button I needed to click, you know? It's... Or like done this, I guess. Like, yeah, it's kind of awkward to do with the button controls. This is probably one of the hardest things I've done with the button controls so far. It's so funny. Let's stock up on bombs. Now we're about to go into the dungeon. One of a dungeon I actually remember being quite good. But yeah, it's been a long time coming in here. Spent 2 hours getting in here. So this is certain not a speedrun. I mean, I have thought about speedrunning this game, but I've always been like, maybe not. Maybe it's kind of long. How? I mean, of course you will skip all the cutscenes. That will help a bunch. You'll skip all the text and everything. You can actually skip quite a bit of text. I'm reading all the text here, right? Because it's a leisure cruise. But this one with this music. I forgot that the music is from this dungeon. I don't know how I could forget that. It's because I hear it in so many Celtic videos where he uses it in like mysterious context and stuff. It's really nice. Oh, hi. I gotta use the beetle. Here we go. Not bad. Boom, baby. Oh. Yeah, I had a bit of fast feeling about that. Okay. Whew. This is a very expensive rupee. Oh, these are the ones that, you know, they kind of clamp onto you. It's kind of. So that was just a chest. Okay. Make it. Oh. Oh, here we go. Hey, a red ruby. Let's go. I'm kind of trying to get enough so we can get them in the adventure pouch at the Beatles shop. That's 600 rupees, so, you know, it's a little expensive. And there we go. So I think this dungeon is probably where my emphasis on dungeon theme is starting to, you know, to be a thing. Because what I mean by dungeon theme often is like, is there a coherent theme, or like, is there a coherent is there a coherency to what the dungeon is? Like, maybe dungeon theme is not the right word. Maybe it's like sense of place in the dungeon. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, because I don't have my shield out. Why am I so bad at using my shield? Oh, I don't have my shield. I kept trying to parry with the shield and nothing happened. I was like, hello? Excuse me? Hello? It's a lot easier to block with the shield if you have it equipped. Very much so, yeah. A lot easier. I knew it. Money. Money. Not sure this is the right way. But it's a way. But is it the way? No one knows. Okay. We got a beetle friendly bomb flower here. Nice. Then we can go. Ah! Okay, that's not it. No, 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 no. I am such... You know what? Okay, never mind. I'm so bad at the electricity stuff. It's not even funny how much damage I've taken from these blobs. Oh, hello. Oh, oh. Thank the Lord. What's this? A key? A key? Is it a key for me? Yay! It's a key for me! I can't go there yet. Oh yeah, so that happened. I was about to say, where did we need a key? But we need a key in here. Okay. It's also it's a pretty huge dungeon already, when you think about it. Holy crap. Holy moly. So after this weekend with playing only with button controls, there are some things I think are way more comfortable to do, but the combat, I still think it might be more worth it for me to it's maybe consider going back to actually using the motion controls. It might be better combat wise, but it's also much more comfortable to just sit here and play with the controller. But the combat is very awkward. It's very awkward. That this outside feels so much like a part of it, even though as you defined it's not. I think that helps make the face feel huge. And maybe so, but I also think just the way of like how many rooms we've been in right now and how big those rooms are. Oh crap. That's kind of more what I think of. That's what I mean. But yeah, I guess it is quite an ordeal. this place, the desert. When you put the desert together with the dungeon, it is quite an ordeal. And notice how the music now changes as well when we're in the past, when everything is active. Holy crap. Emos. Nasty sons of bitches. Oh, I was like, why did music go? It's because we're in combat. How do I get in there? Not like this, anyway. Maybe that it was that switch over there, actually. Yep. There might be rubies in there, right? We gotta check. Oh! Oh dear. A little stressful, not gonna lie. Hey, a red ruby, what about? I would. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, this was my stop. There we go. I like this weird stuff, the screen or whatever. Oh yeah. Ooh, I like how the beamers are they're like totem poles in this game. Nice. All right. Boom. Oh, never mind. I thought it was clever. Uh-oh, hi. Okay. Ah, there's also treasure down there. What's up here? Another treasure. What? We already... Wait, what? I didn't... We just found the gust bellows in a random chest. It felt random, but it's not... What? That's where you find it? Okay, how does this work? Okay, this is gonna be interesting to use without... Okay, I mean, I can actually use gyro a little bit. Can I actually set the gyro... No. Wait, what? You can do motion-based camera? Oh my god, that's... I can use my controller to control the camera. No. No. No, that's... No. No, that's not happening. I'm sorry. That's... Nope. Nope. That's a nope from me. Is there a ladder or something around here? Oh, there's there. Oh, okay. That looks so. God, it's cool. I'm not gonna say no to that. Oh, okay. Ah, there's a little shortcut over here. Nice. Okay. This is actually going a little faster than I usually think this dungeon does. Anyway, it's gonna go slower the later, I know. So that's not... Okay, this actually controls really nice with the button controls. You can even use a little bit of gyro aiming. I don't like how you change weapons in this though. Like that's awkward compared to using motion controls. There's a lot of a lot of things are kind of awkward, let's say. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Combat does feel kind of awkward, which is a shame because combat is one of the highlights of this game. So. Okie dokie. Now, where next? Where to next? We have the gust bellows. We haven't been over there. Aha! I see. Imagine if you could move this with the gust pedals. That would be, I mean, that wouldn't make sense, but it would be kind of funny. There we go. Okay, so we got the gust pedals without even fighting a boss or anything. This was very interesting, but. Okay, that gave me slime for some reason. Or jelly. I'm not going into the sand for those rupees, I'm sorry. I do have enough for the adventure pouch now, which is kind of nice. Let's go. Oh, I mean, I don't even have to remove all the sand to use that. What the heck? Whoa, okay. Bye, sand. Oh, yeah, right. The flying enemies. Oh, my God. I really love the change in music. Like, the change in music is so good. I like it without, like, in the present, but in the past it just goes freaking hard. Oh, hi. It's a high-tech it's a high-tech Octorok on wings. Well, on a propeller, I guess. It gave a red ruby. Oh wait, it gave a little bit else, a little bit extra. Okay, this should be able to work, right? There we go. I kind of want that chest, not gonna lie. Not gonna say no to that. Oh, we can move on. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going over there, I think. So maybe it doesn't make sense to... No, this is out. This is back out. We're not gonna go back out. I'm gonna find the activator of this room. Also, I'm noticing that the desert vibes are still going off in this place. Like, the music is still full of desert vibes, actually. So yeah, I'm as you can hear, I'm probably pretty positive about this dungeon. But it is also one of those that I actually remember liking quite a bit, so... Despite it being a little slow, then this time around I'm actually... It's like I'm just clicking with it. It's clicking with it, which is really nice. Oh, hello. Oh, now we're going to fight now. Oh, fuck. Ooh, red ruby. Oh my freaking god, I keep... That's my biggest... That's what I fumble with the most, holy shit. Welcome back, mate. There's gonna be a button around here. Ah, okay, okay, I see. Oh, sorry guys, just gonna... Okay, well, I mean, that worked for my favor. It did work in my favor. That's not the button I was... Maybe there is no button? Maybe the button is a lie. Or maybe there's a time shift stone in no place I haven't seen. Can't get out, so there's definitely something in here. Oh, maybe... Aha! Boom. I tried everything except that. So, yeah. Oh, that's a... An Armos? An Armos? Armos. Okay. Now we have to use... There we go. Holy crap. We have to use the sword and the blowing machine. The blowing machine. The gust machine. The dungeon map. Oh. Okay. So we've been in most of the dungeon so far, but we still need some of the big rooms. It's a gust machine, exactly. It just sounds a little better than the blowing machine, okay? Shortcut. Let's go save. Got about half an hour left, which fits pretty well with my time frame, I think. So I think that's gonna fit pretty damn well. So far it's been like 3 hours per dungeon, kind of. I mean, we did spend a little more longer in the first room, but then we did 2, I guess, 1.5 dungeon in the second stream, right? So okay, so I kind of wanna can I do this? I mean, I can try. Nope, I cannot. Oh, right, look at this. Use the map. Use the map like outside. But okay, when it says the desert almost counts as a dungeon of its own, in my opinion, I know it isn't counted as one, but rather an exploration of progress between dungeons. It's a long stretch. I mean, you could potentially say it's a mini dungeon, but when you don't really count the stuff you do, like for instance in the forest, you go around looking for the kikwi. That's kind of the challenge there. On the mountain volcano, you you have to do, like, you have to collect the key pieces and also get through the underground and stuff, right? So that's why for me this is just like that's out there is just there, like the desert's version of of the in-between challenge. But I can understand why you would see it that way. I mean, it is a more complicated thing because you have to do those electrical whatever, but for me I still wouldn't count it as that. Also because it's outside. Not that doesn't necessarily, not that every dungeon has to be inside, but yeah. All right, can go here, and then this is too far, and we'll go around you, and there. It feels so integrated. I mean, it is part of the sense of place, I suppose. But we'll talk a little bit about that. Don't know if this is right or if it's just... Oh, this is right. Ah, cool. Sometimes I wish you could use the set button and then then you could move like to the sides inside here or whatever. It's okay. It is what it is. I'm not going for that one ruby. I'm just not. Okay, new room. I'm going down there. Oh, right. This is so satisfying. Also, doing this to the rupees. They make a note, musical note. How sweet. I don't know what I did there, but that was fucking cool. But it was not on purpose. I will tell you that. It looked like it was on purpose, but that was not on purpose. I'm glad this doesn't use magic or anything weird like that. So what is it over here? Yeah. This is so much less exhausting to do without without motion controls. It's so much less exhausting. Hey. Oh, I almost thought I went wrong there, but no. That went surprisingly well. Ooh, what's this? What's this? There's sand everywhere. What's this? There's sand in the air. Oh, okay. Hey, yo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. It kind of does feel that way, doesn't it? But what is the purpose of the gust billows in the past, though, where it most likely stems from? Oh. I guess I have to just hide behind this, actually. Now that I think about it. I just need to use it. That's why it's so tall. I'm just tanking all the damage. They don't even notice me when I'm behind it. That's nice. That makes sense as well. Oh, okay, they did see me there. Wait, did I turn it around or something? Oh. And we opened up the whole way. Let's go. Not sure. Oh yeah, it is. You do have to do it. so you can go here. Link more like tank. What? Oh, right, because he's tanking. Oh, sorry, Dad. Yeah, I get it now. He's tanking the damage. Yeah. Sorry, I forward. It's streamer brain. The streamer brain is setting in. I'm sorry. I'm fine. It's just, yeah. It's just a streamer brain. When you stream too much, you don't remember what you said 5 minutes ago, 5 seconds ago. So there, I can't really go in there. But maybe it's because I need to... Yeah. Yeah. Already completed Requiem again? Nice. Is it a lot faster the second time? It must be, right? Oh wow, you can fast forward that. Oh shit. So anything there that looks... Nope. Oh. Like that. 10 hours? Wait, how much time did you spend the first time? So I can tell you, I can tell you that Phoenix has done all the achievements on Steam for the game already. It's kind of crazy. he's been cooking. It's crazy style. He's also done the insanity run. Oh. God damn. That one took a while, as far as I recall him saying. Which makes sense. Makes sense. Freaking insanity runs. Couldn't even imagine it. He's kind of wild in some respects, huh? Kind of wild. This. Look at this. I'm pro NBA player. You didn't see that. You didn't see that either. There we go. You saw that one, right? Right? I went away from it, but you saw it, right? You're gonna try and find all Mr. Raccoon bobbleheads, and you missed one. No, no. Oh man, that's a bummer. By the Chapel Hall. I don't even think I even recognize, like, registered there was one there. Ooh, it's the bus key. We're getting pretty close to the end, guys. All right, let's. We can either go down. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Let me go back here. "15 minutes to spare. Perfect timing. Just enough time. Right? What's this open? Oh, this thing. Okay, cool. What's down here? No, it's just. I never figured these out. Okay. I don't wanna see what's in here. I think my statement about being a pro NBA player has officially, oh no, been debunked. Ow. 1, 2, 3. So right, left, middle. If that's how we're supposed to. Here's Jordan. That's me. Come on. Hyrule Bulls. Yeah. I was thinking if there was something else. Maybe Oxus? The Hyrule Oxus? I don't know. Hyrule Lionels. Oh, even better. Yeah. Even better. I don't even know if I need that. Oh, I do need that. Look at that over there. The adjacent stuff there. No, no, the other way. Thank you. Yes. You would cheer for those guys just because they were called something with Hyrule. Oh, you need this shortcut if you fall down. Ah. Okay. Like, do you guys hear the desert vibes in this track? It like for like a split second, I'm hearing Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time. For a split second. I mean, it's the same. It's the same scale. It's mixolytic or something. I'm not sure. Where's Princess when I need her? And it says, "Oh my God, doing the skywriting campaign in." Wow, it's crazy. Not that area. Oh, is that part of? It's part of Dragonflight, right? Yeah, they actually made some really cool zones, especially when you're like riding around in the skies in that expansion. It feels like just the whole flying thing they made, the new flying mechanic is so good. It feels so good. I can just fly around for hours just doing that. Only way to fly low level. Oh, okay, so you gotta go through that. Interesting. Hello. Oh my God. I mean, it makes sense. I think everybody has to go through that. But it's a different. I did it in a different way because I did it when Dragonflight was new. So I guess it makes sense that they force you to go through, but it's still good. It's good. So I don't really think it's a bad thing that they do that. think it's pretty good. Can I just no? You know what? We're gonna take it we're gonna do it the nice way. We're gonna do it the nice and safe way. Wait, you did it too. You had to do it. Oh yeah, that's true. You already did that. Now that I. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. That's actually weird. But anyway, if you're having fun, that's the main point. Chicken is back. Hi, Chicken. What's up? I have to time this with these fucking wind crap. Okay, that wasn't hard. Oh, I thought it was a door here. There's not a door. It's fun but tough. No, now you're gonna relax with Pocovia. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. I played a little bit of Pocovia this afternoon. Got a few revelations about the game. So I'm looking forward to actually playing. I have a few goals that I want to do now. Next time I play. I'm gonna match this. Oh, I don't necessarily have to match it that hardcore. Okay. I feel like we just saved, but we're gonna save again. This is just before the boss. You have played non-stop since 11 today? Damn, champion. You're hooked. You're hooked. Right, now it's time to go to the boss. Oh my god. We are actually... Oh. Oh wow, holy crap, that was fast. That was way faster than the other times. For another reason? Yeah, that's true. You can say the reason, you know. Champion is reviewing Pocovia for End Club. Now I said it. Oh, okay, Chicken. Oh yeah, you had a birthday party today, right? For Tessa's brother, I think. Uh-oh, what's this? Uh-oh. 1,000-year arachnid. Wait, 1,000-year... Wait, that kind of... Okay, anyway. No, never mind. Let's not think about that. Let's not think about the time then. So the world is at least 1,000 years old. Okay. Okay, maybe we shouldn't take what the robots say as gospel. Anyway, I'll explain in a moment, darling. And it says, I keep getting new Pokemon, and I don't want to use time on getting them settled right now. I have to have my goal in mind, or I get distracted doing them. Yeah, fightings. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I kind of did that at first, and now I feel like I'm being a little punished for that. So I'm actually working on being a little nicer. But now I've done that, and I'm ready to move on with something different. Anyway, so we were talking about earlier how those time shift stones, the robots are talking about how that they are either it was Phi or it was the robots. They were talking about how the time shift stones changed the time between like the present and also and then a few hundred years back in the past. So Mooney and I were talking about how is the world only 500 years old at this point then or whatever. Then this motherfucker comes up from the sand and it says 1,000-year arachnid, which totally throws that out the window. So yeah. So we're talking about a different time frame here. But I mean, this one could be older than the war between the goddess and the demons. The core of it is the question. The core of the question is how old is the world at this point in time exactly. So apparently, at least 1,000. Robert Proud isn't lying. It's true. Restaurant starts from its creation. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Anyway, I was just that just kind of threw a wrench in that whole thing. But that's good. That's good. We're being challenged. Oh, break free, break free, break free. We're gonna focus on this one. I'm so bad at using my shield right now. Oh, that... Okay, that worked. Fjord feel fins. Nice, nice. Nice one, Alec. Oh, that was not good for my shield. Okay, I gotta use my acrobatics here. That's good. Sene says I think my Ditto in Wachovia must be tired now. Have you played all day? Oh no, don't think you can get away from me, mister. I don't know why I took the net out. Don't think too much about it. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. To be fair, I didn't see Senlei's message the first time, but yeah. Oh. Wow. Did we get it? That's such a cool boss. It's not necessarily very difficult, but like I think the faces and the concept is pretty cool. Kind of like it. Okay. So, you guys know what this means. We're just gonna watch the end cutscene for the dungeon. And then it's time to rate every dungeon. Okay, I need to do a jingle. I need to do a jingle for that, don't I? I need to do a jingle. On the dot. Yeah, I'm gonna go over because I need to rate the dungeon. But yeah. 3 minutes is a long time. Yeah, it is. Okay. I need a time shift. Oh, I do. I do need a time shift stone. Look at they're all saluting. They're all saluting. You always ignore Zelda. That's so mean, champion. What the hell? Ooh, wow, okay, that was a lot brighter. Holy crap. That's bright. Look at this. So cool. I salute thee. Oh, look at that up there. Interesting, interesting. That's me. You're mean? Oh, okay. Okay. Cutscene time. So now we're at the Temple of Time. Link! Oh crap. Oh crap. It's that guy. That's not Aghanim, that's Girahim. Impa. Oh wow, Impa's good. Your Grace, quickly, to the gate! Link! Link here, you'll need this where you're going. Whoa! A harp? We're in this... Oh my god. Okay, they're not... Yo, now! Oh no, the one called Impa. Link is not letting that happen. Link. Am I late? Protect Zelda. I will. You have my thanks, Link. Hey. Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And know that we will definitely... I'll definitely see you again. This isn't goodbye, Link. I promise. What's that thing? Oh, it's a bomb. Holy crap. That's a bomb. Actually, that's interesting. Anyway. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. Next time, I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating, you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own voice. I don't know. That was so fast. Yeah. That did remind me of a Breath of the Wild bomb. Interesting. Anyway. A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Okay. We're not gonna do that today. We're gonna save that so we can do story time at the beginning of next stream, which will be on Friday. Rap God, yeah. I really had to be fast there because there was no waiting. I was just like, I could barely even read it before it moved on. Like, That was crazy. He was saying so many things at the same time. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, now that we saw what happened, Zelda has been taken into the portal, the gate. They called it the Gate of Time. The robot outside did anyway. I can hear a bug. One sec. It's a cicada. Oh, I gotcha, you bastard. Oh, we do have full bomb capacity. Okay. Then we save and then we rate the dungeon. So this was Lanayru Mining Facility. Sorry, one sec. All right. Just making sure. There we go. Played all day. Okay. I see. That sounds like you had fun, Cindy. Right. Okay. So dungeon note time. These are the things I rate the dungeons by. This was not a temple, by the way. That's kind of fun. So let's see. Rate it. Okay, so what aspects do we rate them on? I have that here. Then we'll go through it. So the Neighbor Mining Facility is the third dungeon, meaning the placement in the game progression is sort of we're nearing the middle. But usually in Zelda games, you have three sort of intro dungeons, and then the last one of those is usually the more involved, I guess, of the beginning. Like it's still considered a beginner dungeon, but it is allowed to be a little more complicated. I think it definitely does well in the placement. I think it was a medium complex dungeon. It was a little, in some parts, a little linear, but you still, like, you always knew what way to go, but you still had to go back and forth between rooms and stuff. And I think that's kind of good for a dungeon like that. So yeah, I think it had a good difficulty for where it is in the game. The central mechanic was the whole. It was basically a mix between using the dungeon item for dust or whatever, but I would say the central mechanic is still the time shift stone, which is really fun mechanic. You have, the present and the past. You have the two time frames. When it says, do you think you played through the dungeon itself? It took pretty much 50 minutes. No, I mean, didn't I start around 9? Didn't I have about an hour to do it? Oh, anyway, I don't remember. But anyway, the central mechanic with the time shift stone, it worked really well, I think. It makes you go back and forth. It makes you really think about how to maneuver the dungeon, and it's fun to see the rooms change. Like you tackle a change in the present, and then you change the room. You tackle a change. You tackle a room in the present, and then you change the time, and then everything kind of is flipped on its head. I kind of like that, and I think that's like really a really well done central mechanic. So that's like top points for the central mechanic. Zenley even wishes they used time stones in other games. Nice. Puzzle complexity was pretty good, I'd say. It wasn't. I would say maybe the puzzle complexity was a little lower because it was more about execution in this dungeon. So it was actually lower, I'd say, than maybe even the first dungeon. So it doesn't really score high on the puzzle complexity, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because I think it was more about. Maybe I should add that. Maybe I should add that to the thing. Also, welcome back, Link is a little nerd. Maybe we should add something like puzzle complexity and then what did I say? Execution complexity, maybe, like, because I think that is something that we will also see. Will I remember what this means? Do you guys even know what execution complexity means? I don't even know what it means. Ease of execution? No. Because it's not about being easy to execute. It's about skill. Execution. How to execute. It's more like, oh man, what am I even trying to say now? I think I got the boss key at 2144. Requirement of execution. Execution requirement. Yes, I think that's it. Execution requirement, meaning what is required of you to execute the mechanical moment to moment in the dungeon. Wow, I'm making it more complex. Anyway, I know what I mean. I will probably forget next time we do rate the dungeon. But anyway, this dungeon is more about how you execute the mechanical things you need to do. Because if you execute it badly, you will make it harder for yourself. I think. The pacing of the dungeon I thought was really excellent. It starts out pretty easy. You feel like, okay, I can see a lot of rooms, but I don't know how to get through the rooms. And then you have to go back and do some things, and then you can move forward. And I actually think the pacing is pretty good, especially because I like that you have to backtrack a few times in this dungeon, which is not necessarily normal in every Zelda game. So yeah, I kind of like that. Then you have the level design. I think the level design was really good. The way the rooms connect with each other, the way the rooms are designed individually. Pretty high score on that as well. The dungeon theme. The theme of the dungeon. This is where this one goes all the way. Because what I actually mean when I say a dungeon theme, it is that there is this sort of coherency, this sort of coherency throughout the whole thing. That it feels like a real place. This was a mining facility with all the conveyor belts and all those things, and all the robots and I guess you could see those BMOS enemies as more of a way to process mining things, and not necessarily an enemy. They're just placed there to sort of sense something, and then they're supposed to mine stuff. I think it worked pretty well. Yeah, I think that was really well done, actually. Perfectly done in a way. The music and the vibe, freaking impeccable. The music was so good, especially the little change in music when you change the time. So you go from the kind of slow, mysterious present music, then you go back in time where all the technological stuff is going on, and the music gets more upbeat and to the point. Yeah, I really like that. The dungeon item, I wouldn't say it's as good as the beetle. It's probably a little over. I mean, the problem is also with this dungeon item that it is very situational. You kind of mostly use it. Oh, or then again, you use it for a couple of things. You use it for making motion, like propelling motion, and you also use it to clean. So no, it's a little over mid, I'd say. Like, so if we were rating the dungeon item, that would be a 4 out of 5. Maybe a 3.5 out of 5. So still pretty good. A lot of points on that one. The boss, freaking phenomenal. It was a good, test of skill in combat, but also when it goes into the ground, you have to remember to use your dungeon item in a fun way. So not the hardest boss, but that doesn't necessarily. I mean, bosses are not necessarily hard in Zelda anyway. So I think overall, placement and game progression, when you take that into consideration, it was doing that really well. The central mechanic was really good. Puzzle complexity was kind of low, but execution requirement was high. Pacing was good. Level design was good. Dungeon theme was amazing. Music and vibe amazing. Dungeon item pretty good. Boss awesome. So this is probably, I'm gonna say it, the first 5 out of 5. This was probably 5 out of 5 dungeon for me, honestly. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Holy crap! I didn't think that. Holy shit! Okay, wow. I really like that dungeon. No, you know what? We're going to use the no. It's not 5 out of 5 because I know there are better dungeons than this, but it's really good. So it's going to be a 4.5 out of 5. It's a 4 because I just forgot that we can actually use the point scores. Can it be 5 out? Not every category has fantastic. I think so. Yeah, because no dungeon can be perfect. I think. Especially because I'm not actually using a number system for the all the other aspects. So it's more like a vibe thing, maybe. Because else, then Skyview Temple is too high. Because this was like leagues better than Skyview Temple. You're allowed to change the scores. Yeah, I am. But I also want it to be a very like on the spot thing. So okay. Okay, shit. I don't know. I think maybe Skyview is then a 3.5. And then I think maybe Lanayru is a 4. I just thought Skyview did something really well. Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut for now, and not let the chats not let the chats doubt settle in yet. We can always, yeah. I think it's going to change maybe a little bit more when we get further into the game. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I really like Lanayru Mining Facility, but it's not the best dungeon I've ever played. It's just very, very good. And I think what's really doing it for me with these scores is that I take the placement in the game's progress way more seriously than I thought I would. So anyway, that's been it. That's been it for me today. I'm done. We're done with the third dungeon. We're following the time frame really well. So yeah. Hot damn. That was a really good thing. It was a little slow out in the desert, but once we got into the dungeon, oh man. I love that. I'll see you guys next weekend we are now done with with the first weekend of Zelda Timeline series. We're done with the first 3 dungeons of Skyward Sword. Next weekend, I'm going to change things up a little bit. We're going to do a little more of an intensive gameplay. If I can make it work, but I'm guessing I can. But the plan is, and if you want to make sure to see if the plan stays true or if it changes, make sure to join the Discord. That's where I make all the scheduling. The plan is to do a 6-hour stream Friday and a 6-hour stream Sunday, and Saturday will be my rest day. So that's the plan. The plan is to go pretty ham Friday and Sunday and get a lot of progress done. We're going to have a total of 12 hours to play, which means we can probably get through 3 dungeons at least. Probably not 4, because there's some pretty hefty things in between dungeons in the coming part. Like, it's going to be a lot more like the desert was, and less like what the volcano was. So, yeah, it's going to be more long-winded between dungeons in the coming stuff. Also because we have to sort of start unlocking things, so there's going to be more story. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it at any rate. But we'll see how far we get next weekend. I'm trying to condense Skyward Sword a little bit more than what would normally be done. But hopefully we'll enjoy lots of Zelda Exactly Chicken. Now I'm gonna leave you guys to it. I'm hoping that you will get have a nice evening from here on out. I hope I made your evening good or better or whatever. I'll see you on Friday for more Zelda right here on Icarus Complex, the channel. Until then, I hope you stay safe, hope you fly safe, and remember, don't fly too close to the sun. Icarus out.